Alright, so it's the best time of the year right now. Playoff hockey starts tomorrow, April 20th. And so today I'm going to be giving you guys my bracket challenge predictions. Now, I will say this year it's so hard to predict who you think's going to win. There's so many good teams in the playoffs this year. And either one of these teams could really win it all, and there's going to be some series that are going to be hard to pick between, but let's get it started. We'll start in the West here with Dallas and Vegas. Two really good teams, obviously. Vegas, the defending Stanley Cup champions. Dallas is another really good team. Oh, this one is tough, and you're gonna hear me say that a lot. I could see this going either way, but Vegas has good goaltending, so does Dallas. Vegas also has Marchessault, Stone, Hurdle, Manta, Hannafin, all those guys. I just think Vegas has more depth. I could see this going either way. I could see Dallas winning this too, but my gut has to go with Vegas, the defending Stanley Cup champs. I have to go with them. I just think they'll get it done. Winnipeg, Colorado. This is another tough one. Winnipeg, I would say, definitely has better goaltending than Connor Helbeck. Georgiev has been good at certain parts, but the last few games he's been a little shaky. I could still see Colorado winning this series. I think it's going to be close, though. Oh, it's hard to bet on McKinnon and McCarr. Oh, this is actually a hard one to pick. I'm going to have to go with Winnipeg. Winnipeg's been playing great hockey lately. Colorado, they've been struggling a little bit. I could still see Colorado winning this, though. Could see it going either way, but I have to go Winnipeg. Okay, Vancouver, Nashville. I think this one could go either way, too. Vancouver's been playing great hockey all season long, though. Nashville's been really hot lately too, but I just gotta go with Vancouver. Demko's been playing great for them, and Nashville, like I said, has been really hot lately, but I just feel like this is a series for Vancouver to win. Edmonton, LA, both teams both been playing pretty good too. LA, I think they sort of really struggled a bit. I gotta go with Edmonton here. Okay, Vegas over Dallas. I'm gonna say that takes 6 games. I'm gonna say Winnipeg and Colorado go 7. And then I'm gonna take Vancouver over Nashville in I'll say 6. I'll say 6 for that. And Edmonton over LA, I'll go 7 for that. Okay, now we go over to the east side. Florida and Tampa. I think this is going to be a really good series too. Two state rivals, Battle of Florida. Vasilevsky, we know if he can be the playoff Vasilevsky that we all know, then I could easily see Tampa coming away with an upset here. I still think this is going to be a close series either way. Kucherov's had a crazy season this year, but I see Florida winning it though. I do like Florida in this series. Boston, Toronto, well, as everyone knows, Boston's had their numbers in the playoffs against Toronto's, and I still think that's going to continue. Sorry, Leafs fans. Yes, I am taking Boston once again. Rangers, Capitals. I think this one could be pretty close to than most people think it. I think this could go pretty close than most people think. If Ovi can turn it on in the playoffs like he did in that 2018 run and the Caps can just play their game, then I could see this being close. But I just think the Rangers are too strong of a team for them, and that's why I'm going to have to go with the Rangers. Hurricanes, Islanders. Hurricanes been playing really well lately. So have the Islanders. Islanders struggled a bit though. I'm gonna waste no time. I'm just gonna pick Carolina here. I like them better. Florida, Tampa. I think, like I said, I think that series is gonna go back and forth. I think they're really gonna come down to it and battle hard. I got 7 games for that. Boston, Toronto. I'm gonna say Boston in 5. I think it could go 5 or 6. I don't think it will go 7. I'm going to say Boston in 5. And then I'll take the Rangers over the Capitals also in 5. I think Washington will be lucky to win 1 game there. Hurricanes and Islanders. I think that will be a close series. I think the Islanders could get lucky and win 2. I'll say 6 games for that one. Okay, now we head over to the Western Conference Finals, sorry. The defending Stanley Cup champions, Vegas Golden Knights, and the Winnipeg Jets. I think this one, again, is going to be a close series. Goaltending matchup is insane. Aiden Hill and Hellebuck, 2 really phenomenal goalies. Hellebuck's been great all year, though. He's been up there for save percentage and goals against average. I'm gonna have to lean towards Winnipeg here. I think Vegas will get pretty beaten up by the end of the first round. I'm gonna go with Winnipeg here. I really like Hellebuck, and I think the way the Jets been playing lately, that I think they can get it done. Vancouver, Edmonton. I do think this one would be a close series too. I'm gonna look at the analysis here. Obviously, you see season points, Canucks have more. The Oilers do have more goals per game. Canucks have less goals against, though. The power play percentage is in favor of Edmonton by a slight bit. And the penalty kill is in favor of Edmonton. However, call me crazy, but I kind of do like Vancouver in this one. But I could see Edmonton too. It's tough. I'm gonna have to take the Oilers. I could see Vancouver coming away and winning that though. But I am gonna have to go with the Oilers there. So, Western Conference Final. Winnipeg and Edmonton. I'm gonna look at the analysis here. Season points is Winnipeg. Goals per game, Edmonton. Goals against, which is in favor of the Jets. They got least goals against. Power plays in favor of the Oilers. And penalty kills in favor of the Oilers. But in the end, goaltending really does matter, and I just think the Jets, with Connor Hellebuyck, and the depth that they have on that team, I think if Hellebuyck can play great like he has been all season, I think the Jets will go to the finals. And now, in the Eastern Conference, Florida and Boston, rematch of their first round last year. And Florida won. I think Florida does it again. I think Florida beats Boston to go to the conference final. Rangers, Hurricanes. Oof. I could see this going either way. I really can. Two great teams. I'm gonna look at the analysis here. Season points are actually pretty close. Goals per game. The Rangers have 1 more percent of the Hurricanes. Goals against is pretty close. Power plays, pretty close. And the penalty kills are close too. This is really close. I'm going to have to go with the Hurricanes, so I could see the Rangers coming away with that. But I think Hurricanes have a much stronger team. Conference final, Florida and Carolina. I'm going to go with Florida. I think Florida gets back to the Cup final. Stanley Cup final, Winnipeg in Florida. You know, I think Florida has unfinished business. I think they're going to get back to the Cup final. And I think they're going to win it all. So, there you have it. That's who I have winning the Cup. Florida over Winnipeg. I don't know, guys. I'm probably going to get some hate in the comments on this matchup. It's hard to pick this year. It really is. But, yeah, that's who I have. Feel free to let me know your predictions down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.